Hi, my name's Ash. I'm from New Zealand and I stayed at New Beginnings Retreat for almost 2 weeks in June, July 2012. I had such a great time. um, it was awesome from the moment you arrive. Having a friendly face pick you up from the airport was awesome, especially having come so far. I think I've been flying traveling for well over 30 hours. So it was nice to not have to worry about organising a taxi or anything like that once I arrived. Um, and straight up that atmosphere, you're welcomed into a home rather than just sort of turning up at a hotel or a motel, not knowing anybody. It was really great being able to be taken out on excursions, like to the supermarket and all that kind of stuff to get what you need prior to surgery when you aren't so able to do things. And it's really good because Leland and Bonnie obviously know all the supplies that you need to get for your surgery, post-surgery stuff. So they sort of take all the guesswork out of that, which is good. Yeah, other stuff. The transport was just really helpful. Especially I obviously not from the States, so that whole driving on the wrong side of the road thing was pretty nerve-wracking. So it was nice to have someone just driving me. Plus the costs that you save. I would have had to take taxis everywhere, obviously, and that would have cost me so much money. So just having reliable transport to and from the surgical appointments was great. Not to mention the fact that I was by myself. I flew over by myself, so I didn't actually have a support person with me. So it was really nice that I could have Leland and Bonnie around to have as my support people, so that had someone there picking me up after surgery, and someone to keep an eye on me post-op and stuff like that. So that was really invaluable to have them as my people. Also, they're so great for answering any questions that you might have. Post-surgery, you've got heaps of questions about what I can do, what I can't do. Is this normal? Is this not normal? And because they've been through it themselves and seen so many of us go through it too, they know the answer to pretty much everything. So it's great. It's kind of having nurses on call all the time, which was really great. And aside from all the sort of benefits of transport and that kind of stuff, the camaraderie with the other people that are staying there is amazing. There were 3 other guys staying there while I was there. So it was really awesome to be able to compare experiences with them, and share the experience that we were all having. So I keep in touch with all of them now, and their support people as well, their family and friends who were there with them. So it was a really cool family kind of atmosphere, and I just had such a great time. What was the trip of a lifetime already to get a cool surgery became just so much more memorable because of the people that I met while I was there. And I have every intention of going back to visit. It's, I think, about 5 weeks now since I was at New Beginnings, and not a day has gone past where I haven't thought about Leland and Bonnie and the others that I met there. And I really do miss the experience, even though I was only there for a couple of weeks. It was just, I had so much fun. So anyone who's thinking about it, I'd absolutely recommend that you go for it. It's not expensive compared to what you would end up paying, for all your transport and the insider knowledge. But more than anything, the experience you have is, you can't buy that. So go for it. New Beginnings rocks.